Hello traders and welcome to the SMC Trader. Today we will be looking at a strategy which was initially posted by T-Trades, and probably most of you are coming from my other channel. This strategy is the ticket to Lamborghinis, Ferraris, money, private jets and all the other stuff that you traders fancy. And in order to show you that I'm putting my money where my mouth is, this is proof of me calling the trade in the Signal service. And now that I have purchased this new and amazing bot, if you subscribe to my signals, you can use a Telegram to MT5 bot, which means that when I'm taking my trade on MT5 or when I'm placing my pending order, then instantly the information is being sent here, and the robot is gonna take this information instantly from your Telegram and it's gonna place the order in your broker, the other way around. Admittedly, in this session we took a loser before we took this winner right here, and this of course is another proof from the ChrisFX unlisted stream that we took the trade, and of course you can see right here the trade playing out. So go ahead, subscribe to the Signal service instantly. I'm working very hard to make our dreams come true, and I said that this trade could have also gone to 3-1 RR. Let's begin with the strategy now. The strategy that I have shown already in my other YouTube channel, which is ChrisFX. Now I'm gonna start by showing you the strategy, and pay very close attention to this video because I'm not gonna tell you the statistics in the end, because if I do so, then you will not go ahead and you will not watch the video, you will just scroll to the end to check out the statistics. So I will be publishing the statistics 1 week after you will have watched this video, so that I put some pressure on you to watch the whole video and learn instead of scrolling on YouTube. So what we will be doing right here, we will be trading on Nasdaq, even though I have tested this strategy on GU as well, and I will make another video with the backtesting on GU, but we will be trading Nasdaq in order to not have those commissions that are eating parts of our profits non-stop. So we will go ahead, and what we will do, we know, we are very well aware that the silver bullet hours are from 3 to 4 AM New York time, from 10 to 11 AM New York time, and from 2 PM until 3 PM New York time. Pay close attention. What I want you to do is identify the hour from 2 to 3 o'clock, which is before the 3 to 4, when the next session is about to arrive, and I'm referring to the 10 to 11 session, silver bullet session. Identify the hour before it, okay, the 9 to 10 AM, and when this next session, this PM session is about to arrive, I want you to identify the 1 hour before the session, which is 1 to 2 PM. And don't worry, go ahead to your indicators tab and choose search for this indicator, the ICT session kill zone boxes and deviations, click on it, and then go ahead, go to the settings, and please go ahead and copy the settings as I have them right here. So what we want to highlight is not sessions, is just 1 hour before the silver bullet sessions, 1 hour before each silver bullet session. This is what this thing is gonna be doing for us. So now we suppose that this is the hourly candlestick. It doesn't matter if it is the hourly candlestick or if you just identify the hour, the indicator is gonna do it for you. So this might be the full hour before, let's say, your first silver bullet hour. And those are supposed to be candlesticks now. I'm not gonna go ahead and change colors. I will leave them all on green. So let's say that this is 1 hour before, let's say, the first session. It doesn't matter at all. Before the 3 to 4 AM session, this is the hour. Let's suppose that this green drawing is the hour before. So it is the 2 to 3 AM. So what you will do, and of course the indicator is gonna do it on its own. It's gonna be highlighting the high and the low of the hour. And I can show you an example. So if I scroll down to the 5, let's say, minute time frame, here you are, or on the 1 minute time frame, it is way easier to see. Okay, so here it is. It already highlights the low and the high of the hour, so you don't need to worry about any of that stuff. Okay, what you need to go ahead and do is to check out what I'm telling you. And what you will be doing let's say that this first hour is from 3 to 4. Let's say that 4 a.m. is exactly right here, which is the end of the silver bullet hour. Okay, so this is our 4 a.m. What I want you to be doing is to be identifying, and let's say that this is 3 a.m. just to make things easier. Okay, let's say that this is 3 a.m. and 3 a.m. is starting right here. So we have highlighted the 2 to 3. The indicator is going to do it for us, of course. So this is the high and the low from 2 to 3. And now what you want to see is a grab either of the high or the low of just the previous hourly candlestick, of just the previous hour's high or low. So you're gonna see, let's say, a grab of the high or the low. Let's say that you see a grab of the low in this occasion, and you need to see what I'm gonna tell you, and you need also to enter before the session, the silver bullet session finishes. So in this occasion, you wanna see a change of character, but the change of character does not need to bring price back into the range. It is fine if the change of character, let's say, happens all the way over here. As long as you see the change of character and the creation of an FVG, and we will see later on with the backtesting, this is gonna be a large video for serious traders only, you will go ahead and place your pending order somewhere. We will see, and I'm gonna show you where, because Nasdaq differs a little bit, indices in general differ compared to Forex, and then you will be targeting according to T-trades all the way up here, which is the high, let's say in this occasion, and the other way around if you would go short the low of the previous hourly candlestick. Now, his rules are different. When his trade is at 3 to 1 RR, what he's doing, he's placing the stop loss at break even, and he's waiting for this target to be hit. What I'm gonna be doing, I'm gonna be closing partials, probably at 2 to 1, and then I'm gonna be letting the trade run. We will see that in the backtesting dynamically, and of course I suggest that you follow this strategy only on one pair, let's say, only on one asset, but if you want, you can include a second one. You can, for example, say that I'm gonna include either EU or GU as well, but the drawdowns, when they happen, they're gonna be larger. So let's go ahead now and begin with our backtesting. And what I suggest that we do is that we start from this trade that we took today. Okay. And what I'm gonna be doing, guys, I'm gonna be taking every single silver bullet hour. I'm not gonna be skipping anything at all. Okay. I will be at the 5-minute time frame just to be quicker, but when we approach, let's say, our silver bullet sessions, our silver bullet hours, I will be going ahead and scaling down to the 1-minute time frame. So let's move a little bit forward. Okay, here we are at 9:50, still inside this candlestick, and the 10 o'clock candlestick has been printed. It doesn't matter on which time frame you are, as long as you go ahead and identify the high, the highest and the lowest point of the previous hour, guys. And we know here that we can trade until 11 because this is our session. Okay, there you go. There we have the sessions. This is the session which is from 10 to 11 o'clock. So we identified the highest and the lowest point from 9 to 10 a.m., 1 hour beforehand. Let's go ahead now. We can scale down to the 1-minute time frame. Everything is going to take place at the 1-minute time frame. We can trade until the end of those red lines, and we're waiting to see either a break below or a break above this area. What we see right here is already a break below the area, and we want to see a change of character. And the change of character in this occasion will happen exactly right here. Why? Because this high is higher than the high on the left and higher than the candlestick's high to the right. So this is a valid high, guys. Now that this is broken, you can do several things. One of the things you can do is enter instantly, because many times on indices, specifically on Nasdaq, price is not gonna come back and activate you. What did I say? In the signals group, I called the trade exactly right here and I said we will go for a 2-to-1 RR. Nonetheless, when I saw that happening, because I have huge experience, I saw this order block right here, I identified it, I knew that price is not coming back 90% of the time, so I said if price comes back here, of course I didn't say it, I just placed my order and people received the signal automatically from the bot and I said go for a 2-to-1. Now the reason why you saw me going for a little bit higher is that I got activated up here, so the 2-to-1 for me was up here. Let's see. So if you enter here where this candlestick is with a market execution, let's say, you will get activated right here. You don't wanna be missing those trades, guys. Let's see how this played out. This actually went instantly up here and I said that you can target even higher from the daily perspective. There is a line up here, this is beyond our point. So this is our first win right here. I will go ahead and highlight that as a win. And of course, in the end, we will gather the statistics, which I'm not gonna be telling you in the end of the video, because otherwise you will just go ahead and scroll to the end of this video, you will not watch it, I will have wasted my time, you will not have learned, and you will go and apply it without any back testing. So, in occasions such as this one, I will be targeting a minimum of 2-to-1, but we will see later on, because we will also be targeting the other high or the low of the session, let's say, we will see how we're gonna be managing our trades differently and what the best strategy will be for us to apply here. So, here we broke below the low, we're waiting for a change of character towards the upside, and probably I see a high being formed here. This is a high. I know that I can trade. Let me place a horizontal line which is gonna go at 4 o'clock. Okay, this is a horizontal line, not to be confused with the green or the red lines for the win or the loss. There we go. This is a break. This is a break. We can take that from the volume imbalance right here. I will be taking every single day, even if I already see, I have seen it as I was moving to do the example that this is going to be a loss. We will be taking every single trade. In the end of the day, we will be targeting here, but I will be closing partials at 2-to-1 RR. Okay, 2-to-1 was never hit on this occasion, and we are out of this trade. But you see, this trade went up to 1.5-to-1 RR. So I will go ahead, I will note that down as a loss, and in the end, I'm gonna go ahead and optimize the strategy, and I'm gonna call the results 1 week afterwards in the community tab. Okay, so stay absolutely tuned. This is our other session, and let's go quickly into that. I will do a bunch of trades, by the way, guys. Bear with me, I will add some music as well. Probably you already see this video with music. We can trade until 3 o'clock here. It is from 2 to 3. Let's go ahead and do that and say save as default. And wait for a break of a low or a high. We don't have a change of character here. If we have a change of character, this will happen exactly right here, of course. This is a change of character, not very impulsive. There is an FVG though. Well, you can go ahead and take it as it is. Just add a little bit. First profit at 2-to-1, first partial. I already see a pattern here, and the pattern is that all the trades hit and 1-to-1. Well, it's only 2 trades. I will go ahead and optimize that in the end. So bear with me to see how we can optimize a strategy. This is a loss, excuse me. we will see what the best thing is to do with those strategies. And here I can trade until 11. I am allowed to trade until 11. Let's see. Now, where is the point of change of character? For experienced traders, this one right here, guys. Higher than the one on the left and higher than the one on the right. Let's wait for yet another candlestick. What you can do, again, this is different. T-Trades trades it differently. What I'm doing many times, I'm entering instantly right here, guys. Okay, but you can wait for a small retracement like that, for example, but then you would be activated exactly right here in realistic conditions. This, is it worth it to close partials? Let's see. It is worth it a little bit because we will gain more. So let's go for a 2-to-1 first. We close 50% of the trade and another 50% of the trade over here. Don't move the stop loss, by the way. So the full profit is hit and we have a total of 3 times 0.5. What does it do, guys? 1.5 plus the 1%. So this is a 2.5% win. Okay, so those things we have to note down and let's check out. Okay, this is quite good. I don't want it to be huge. A 2.5% win, guys, and this should be a win. And I'm gonna have to pause the video right now, guys, and I will continue immediately later on. So I will see you in a bit or 1 hour or whatever. You can check out down here that I'm doing everything realistically. I'm not gonna skip any single day. Okay, see you later on. So here, guys, we will be continuing with our back testing. It is the same day, so we will be continuing from here to make even more Ferraris and even more Lamborghinis and more money. So let's move forward 1-2 minutes. We know that the high now is exactly not right here where it says, it is right here, guys, and the low, it is exactly right here. And we can trade until what time? Until 4 o'clock. So 4 o'clock is here. Let's zoom in. We are waiting for a break of either the high or the low. We have a break of the high, waiting for a change of character. If we already get it, we will be entering the trade. Oops. Okay, no. The point of change of character now would be here, but now probably it will be here. Let's check out for the next candlestick. Yeah, correct. Now the new point of change of character is here. We can zoom in a little bit as well. Nothing in particular. Well, okay, this is strong enough, but we have to wait for yet another one. Now, what I will be doing in this occasion, I will be taking the trade right here. For at least a 2-to-1 we have to go, we said, so let's go for a 2-to-1 in this occasion. Okay. And we keep moving forward and forward, and I think we hit our profit. Beautiful. So this is a 2-to-1 RR, and we continue. We go to the 5-minute and we go back. This is gonna do it right here. We wanna see a break either above or below, and we need 2 more candlesticks. Our low is here, and we can go until 4 o'clock, of course, and our high is here, and again we can go until 4 o'clock. We are expecting to see a break of either the high or the low and a change of character. With the creation, here we have a change of character. The creation of an FVG is important, very nice. What I would do in this occasion, I would go ahead and I would take the trade as it is instantly. I wouldn't wait for any retracements. So place the stop loss here, go for a 2-to-1 for the first profit, and here we lose the trade. So this is a loss. I'm going back to the 5 minute and I keep going. Well, here we are at 9:49. Let's move 10 minutes forward. Very nice. The highest point is here and we can trade until 11, of course. And the lowest point is exactly right here. Let's see what we got. Remember, we can trade only until 11. We don't have a change of character here at any given point. Okay, the change of character will happen here in this occasion. We don't have a lot of time left. This is not very impulsive. This is impulsive. This is fine, not very impulsive, but we can take the trade as it is. Stop loss right below the area. Target at least a 2-to-1. 2-to-1 for the first target, I shall say, and it is another loss. Next session. There we go. Next session is this one. We wanna see a break above. Well, this is gonna be a quick loss, I think, because no, we didn't break above. This was the 2 o'clock, so I measure from the 2 o'clock. Okay. Include the 2 o'clock, this is what I mean. So another change of character now would happen here and we can trade until 3, of course. So I keep moving forward. The change of character now would happen exactly right here. Let's zoom in. Beautiful, and I will wait. No, this one does not qualify. We don't have an FVG. Let's see if this qualifies. There is a small FVG here. We could be taking this one. Let's say that we take this one as it is right here, or we could take it from this retracement. Now it is too late though, so we will take it as it is on this retracement, and this is a large, no, it's not very large, it's fine, this stop loss is fine, and target at least a 2-to-1. Why did we take this one? Because there was the creation of an FVG and it was exactly right here. Okay, so let's see. This is another loss, guys. Let's see. Yeah, this is another loss. So 3 losses in a row. Let's see here. We have a break of the low. We can trade until 11, as we said. We have a high exactly right here. Of course, this is not impulsive as a break. These do not qualify. This is not impulsive as well. But let's highlight this low that got broken so that we are on the same page. This though, this unfortunately, as I see it, it qualifies for a trade. Okay, because we left an FVG inside here, so my trade would have gone instantly right here personally. Stop loss right below, target the first profit 2-to-1, and I think this will be a loss as well, guys, as far as I have seen it. Probably I'm mistaken, or am I? I'm mistaken probably, we shall see. Okay, we hit the first one. I close 50% of the trade here, so I have closed an 1%, and for the rest I'm going for a 3.5-to-1. Let's see if this is hit. Very nice, both of those are hit. So I have a 3.5-to-1, 3.5 times 0.5 equals 1.75 plus 1, 2.75, of course. Okay. Well, I don't need to put a plus here, for sure, I don't need the plus. But let's leave it, it looks good. And here I have done a bunch of examples, I think, so let's delete all of those. Okay, all of those examples. And we will be doing them together in this, with this approach that we have in this channel. We will be back testing together. 3 o'clock is here. Now let's check it out. This is 3:04. 3 o'clock was exactly right here. The high was taken. The high of 3 o'clock was this one and it got taken already. Okay, now we have even more grabs of liquidity. We adjust our low. And we can trade until, let's do, no, we don't have any areas here, until 4 o'clock, of course. Okay, here we have a low being printed. Here we have another low. Now we will be choosing this low. Well, this is kind of shitty here. We don't have an FEG, but what did we say? We have a volume imbalance, guys. We have a volume imbalance right here. Since we have a volume imbalance, we will consider it as valid as the FEG. I can take the trade instantly here, or I can put it a little bit below the breaker, the stop loss right above. Let's see. Yeah, we are activated into this trade. Beautiful. But let's see if we're gonna be hitting the targets. Nice, very nice. We hit the first target right here. So let's see now if we hit the second target. We closed 50% here, and the second target is at 4-to-1 RR. So if this hits, it will give us a total of 3-to-1 reward to risk. No, plus 0.5 we have here. And let's move on to the next example. Not this one, this is the one that we did. This is the next example, exactly right here. And you cannot say this is in retrospect because we are following the same exact rules no matter what. We have reached 2 o'clock and we have a highest point which is exactly right here, and the lowest one is this one right here. And of course we can trade until 3 o'clock. Okay, and I will extend that to 3 o'clock as well. Very simple strategy, very simple approach. Nothing crazy here. Okay, we have created a low. It is this low right here. We have already the creation of an FEG, so if we break this one, oof, like that, what are we doing now? Because we have a creation of an FEG already. If we take that here, it's very large, so I will take it from a little bit below the breaker. And I will add a little bit to the stop loss. And first profit 2-to-1. There you go, guys, we missed this trade just because we didn't take it instantly. But if we would take it instantly, let's see if we are getting, yeah, we're not getting at least a 2-to-1 if we take it instantly, but we would have won this one. So you know what, let's leave it like that. Let's leave it as a win, because I wanna gather statistics and I wanna present you with very accurate statistics, and I will tell you in the end, of course, not in the end, I will tell you 1 week afterwards in the community section the overall winning percentage, so that you will go ahead and that you will watch the whole video. Otherwise I will be making this video for no reason and you will only get the statistics and you will go and gamble your money away, and we don't want that, of course. So highest point here, we saw that the highest is gonna get broken. We don't know if we will get an entry though. Okay, we have a low here. We don't have a new low. Not yet. This is a new low. And let's delete this confusing line. Again, we can trade until 11 o'clock within the silver bullet hour. This was a low, but got kind of violated. This is a new low. Let's see if we will have an entry until then, guys. Okay, until 11 o'clock. There we have a break. We need to see the creation of an FEG. So again, if we are to do the same thing, let's enter as it is. I know it's a little bit high for a stop loss, but we have to do the same exact approach again and again. And we said we are going for at least a 2-to-1. In this occasion it's not worth doing that. Let's go for a fixed 2-to-1 and get done with it as we are. And we keep moving forward. And yes, we win this one as well. No, not yet. Yeah, we win this one as well. Huge stop loss, but nonetheless a winner. There you go, and this is where you get your edge. You have to keep following the same exact thing again and again. And of course, here with this strategy, we are not taking into account the news. Until 4 o'clock we can trade, and the lowest point is this one. The highest is getting broken first, and this is a no trade day as I see it. Yeah, this is a no trade situation. So let's move to the other example, which is this example right here. And let's go ahead and say that this was our high for the session. Let's see if this gets broken. Yeah, it gets broken. So we expect the creation of a low. We don't have the creation of a low, and this is the example that I showed on ChrisFX, and I told you this is invalid even though I took it there because I thought this was a low. So this is not a trade as well. So we keep moving onwards to forward, I shall say, to the next example. Let's delete some of those things. We are expecting a high or a low to be broken. 10 o'clock is here. 10:20 is here. 10:35 we have broken above a high. Since we broke above the high, we are looking to sell, of course, until 11. We don't have any lows being formed, and this is a no trade session as well. So we keep moving backwards to the other session. Let's see if we break below the low in this occasion. We do break below the low right here, and this is, let's see something. If we place the stop loss all the way down here, we won't be able to hit a 2-to-1. Here I would be placing it at the breaker just because the upper limit of this session is way too close. So I will do that, and I will lose the trade, and we will place that as a loss, guys. And we are moving to the immediate previous session, which is of course this one right here. The indicator is doing the hard work for us. Okay, nice. So we have broken above the highest point. We have a low confirmed. It is this low. We have another 24 minutes to trade. This was another low right here. If I zoom in, of course it got violated, we can say. And since this is another low, we have another 19 minutes as I see it now. This is a new low for us to potentially enter a trade. 15 minutes, guys. A new low has been printed exactly right here. I'm taking you step by step. A new low is this one right here. Keep following the strategy as I'm showing it here. Okay, this is beautiful. One more candlestick and we enter. Now this is the same thing happening twice in a row. Let's see if this is very huge as a stop loss, or what you can do is decrease the stop loss. It's not very huge, it looks huge, but it's not, it's 19 pips. Or you can go ahead and do that, go for this last breaker. As I have shown in one of my other videos, first target 2 to 1 of course. Yeah, here you would have been tagged in and tagged out, guys. And this trade reached a 1.4 to 1 RR. We have to do plenty of trades here, as many as we can actually. Here as I see it, we wouldn't be having a trade, but let's see. We broke below the low. I wanna see if we would be having a trade until 11. So your edge with these strategies is exactly at the reward to risk. I would love to see another candlestick in this occasion. Yeah, this one qualifies, but unfortunately I have seen it that this will be a loss, guys. I have seen it already. So let's go ahead. Yeah, this is another loss. The edge is in the reward to risk. And we will see how we will optimize it in the end. All of us love a strategy such as this one, and we will see which sessions are better also. So if there is a better session compared to another one, this is the one that we are gonna be following, or we might exclude some sessions. Another high is here now, guys. And of course another high is up here, but I will move a little bit forward now. It is 3:15 and we see very impulsive candlesticks being printed. Actually, I don't see anything here. It is too far away to take a trade, so this is a no trade situation. This is another day. Another session, sorry. We wanna see a break above the highest point, which was exactly right here, where, well, you shouldn't be trading the very shallow breaks, but here we do have a change of character, yes. This is a very shallow break. Here you can take it from the breaker again. Because there is not enough space, this is the only reason why, and go for a 2 to 1 only. And I have seen that this is a loss, of course, we have seen it right here, and this is the issue with the very shallow breaks. You see, we already have a bunch of losers in a row. This is the reality of trading. Let's move on to this one right here. We will take the shallow break again, of course, yeah, as we did with the other situations. There is also a volume imbalance. Sometimes when there is a volume imbalance, you can take it from the volume imbalance because those are extremely strong. I'm telling you, just remember that in these occasions, you can go ahead and kick it from the volume imbalance, and finally we have a win here. And we keep moving forward. You see how much effort we are putting in this channel right here in order to give you realistic statistics and not a false hope that the strategy is working when it is actually not working. We had the break below. Well, I don't think we can enter anywhere near here. Nah, this wouldn't be a trade for me. Forget about this one. Let's move on to this one. And tell me in the comment sections if you prefer to have music listening in the background or not. 10 o'clock is here. As I said with my rules, I wanna see the 10 o'clock also being taken. The 10 o'clock high. Yeah, this is a situation, you can say, you can claim that this is a situation where you see the weak and the impulsive change of character. We can take that. I will do everything in the end, do not worry. I'm not gonna cherry pick examples. I remember that we took one of these trades where it would have been a loss. Okay, so I will check it out in the end. and I will post the statistics in the community section 1 week after the release of this video. So this we close 50% and for the rest we target the low. Both targets are hit. So let's also do let's not do the 0.15. Let's account a little bit for potential spreads. So let's say that this is a 2.5 to 1 RR. This is another day right here. We are breaking above the high. This is absolutely crazy. We don't have a low yet. Well, we have one very low. We have a low right here. This is one of the situations, as you understand, we cannot trade that. Okay, we can forget about it overall. Because let's say that you would be entering here. This is the only reason. The stop loss, if we are to follow the same strategy, would be there. And here you cannot even hit a 1 to 1, a 2 to 1 would be all the way down here. And let's move backwards, not forward. We can call it a backward testing, this one. Okay, and there we go. Same exact thing. I'm doing all of the sessions. You will have analytical statistics of all of the sessions in the community post, as I said. Okay, nice. We have the formation of a high. And we are almost, no, we are at 37. We have another 23 minutes for this session. If this gets broken, I will take the trade instantly, as an example. Stop loss here, 2 to 1 for the first. It is one of these examples. Okay, so we have closed and 1%, and for the rest we're going to 2.77 to 1. Very nice, both targets hit. So I will do it at 2.7 to account for the spreads. Okay, plus 1 at 2.35 to 1. And let's move on to this one right here to see if we have anything. We don't have a break of the high or the low, and we are almost done with this session. Yeah, there is no trade in this session. Now that we broke, it's too late. We have arrived at 11 o'clock. Another example. Let's keep going. Let's keep it going, guys. And we will check out our edge. And then I will probably leave some music behind and I will do a bunch more trades. We have broken above the high and we can trade until 4 o'clock. Are we gonna have a trade until 4 o'clock? We know that there is a low exactly right here. We have another 8 minutes or something like that. We're almost done. Yeah, we are done. We cannot take this. Well, oh god. 401. We will still do it. Why? There's no FEG, but there is a volume imbalance. I will go ahead and take it. Do not consider that a breach of the rules. It is just 1 minute, guys. I will go ahead and take that. And this is what I would do in normal, in real life also. And I would pay for it, as you can see, because we are out of the trade. But since I would do that, I will also do that here. And we move on to the other one, the immediate previous one, which is this one right here. And the high is broken. If I see a break of a low, I'm gonna tell you. This is a low, by the way. It is lower than the one on the left and than the one on the right. We still have 42 minutes to go. This is a new low. Now this is a new low. If we break now impulsively, I will take this one. Yeah, I will take this one as it is. Why? There is the formation of an FG here. So I will take it, and of course a change of character. And this is 16.1, let's do 17.1. First profit 2 to 1 RR. The same approach, guys. Oops. We weren't stopped out, which is good. Very good actually. So first profit 2 to 1, so we have closed 1%, and second profit 3.5 to 1. And let's check this one out. And of course here some of you might use some discretion, such as closing the trade when you see that, and this would be absolutely fine. I will again post the results, the overall results. There you go, we hit the final target. So again, that's a win. And this is a 3.5, 0.5, even though I remember it, plus 1, plus 2.75, because we have closed partials also. At 2 to 1 we closed half. And we're moving to the immediate previous session. And the previous session is this session right here. Let's see if we break its high. The high has been formed at 10 o'clock. So we have broken above the high. If now we create an FG, yeah, this is a very marginal one, but we have to take it from the volume imbalance. As I told you, we have seen that this is going to be a loss, but let's go ahead and take it to be very precise with what we are doing. Let's not go ahead and cherry pick this one right here. Okay, where is this? Is the 3 o'clock, so I said, let's see, the 3 o'clock has not been taken, the 3 o'clock has been taken. We can trade until 4 o'clock, which is the end of the silver bullet hour, and I don't see a change of character. Well, this is the same thing, that we cannot take the trade here. If we take it here, we do not have enough space, so forget about this example, even though this seems like it would be playing out very nicely. Let's see. Yeah, forget about this one anyways. Next one, previous one. We are going for the 2 to 3 p.m. We are breaking below the lowest point, so we're looking for buys. And we want to see the formation of a high, and for it to be broken with the creation of an FG or a volume imbalance. 1, 2. Here we can take the trade instantly. Again, same exact thing. Oops. And we will go for a 2 to 1 RR in this occasion, because the 2 to 1 is higher than this one. And one thing that you can do, if it is very large, you can say I wanna enter down here, for example. Okay, so you can do that and say I'm going for a 2 to 1 RR. Wow. And I haven't implemented a rule of closing the trade at the market close, guys, so I will check it out. For the moment, I will leave it as it is. We would be in the trade and we would have gone a 2 to 1 RR. Let's move on to the following one and the other one. Again, I shall say the previous one. And the previous one is the session from 10 to 11. We have broken above the highest point of the session, of the hourly candlestick before the session, excuse me. And we have a low, which is here in this occasion, and we keep moving forward. We can find our setup and enter as well until 11 o'clock, no more than that. It's 10, 12. Yeah, I will take that as it is, or you can wait for a small retracement. Let's check it out. 37 pips is a lot, but you can either take that here or a little bit above. Yeah, you see why I'm not going for the little bit above. This is why I'm not going for the little bit above, and in this occasion go ahead and hit a 2-to-1 RR, or you can go ahead and hit the lows instantly, 2.3-to-1 RR. I will say that I hit only a 2-to-1 RR because this is what I would be doing. So, ladies and gentlemen, guys, I'm very sorry to announce that you will not have any Lamborghinis or any Ferraris as we promised at the beginning of this video, and as our friend who originally posted this video made it appear in the cherry-picked backtesting. So now what we will do, we will go ahead and add all of the trades that we had, which was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and let's do that larger, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24 is there, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, I'm laughing because of the reds, 33, 34, 35, and 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. That was a very intense backtesting, you will excuse me, I'm tired. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, and let's do one more to do it 60 and get done with it, guys. So let's do 60. We will need to do one more, and you can already check out the results that you will not be having any Ferraris and any Lamborghinis. You can keep believing the dream with those strategies that you see online, but the truth is that with those strategies you will not be able to make it. So your best deal is to go ahead and come in my trading signals, where we have a strategy that actually works, and of course I have a bunch of strategies in the academy that also work. Here we have an effigy, we have a change of character right here. It is before the 4 o'clock, so we will be entering here, and the stop loss 1 pip above, 2 to 1 for the first profit. Let's see. Okay, this first profit is hit, and then the last profit here. Okay, both profits are hit here. This is good for the 60th trade. So this will give us a total of 3 to 1 RR. Okay, because 4 times 0.5 is 2. And of course we closed 0.5 at 2 to 1. So this is a plus 3. But now what we're gonna do, we know that we have 60 trades. What we're gonna do, let's count the winners. It is easier. It is not that many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we have, out of the 60 trades, 20 wins, and of course 40 losses. So the winning percentage, it is very simple to do anyways, it's 33%, but you can do it 20 divided by 60, and you have your 33% winning percentage. And let's go ahead and calculate now with our beautiful calculator, and let's do, we don't even need the calculator, but let's do it with the calculator. I decide to give you those statistics in the end of this video, because there's no meaning for me to waste any of your time, even though I'm wasting my time to help you. Plus 2, this is also 2 here, 2 to 1, plus 2.75. Let's move this in the middle right here, okay, plus 0.5, plus 4 of these two right here, and here we have a 4.5 plus 2.35. Let's bring that here, 35 plus 2.75 plus 4 from those two right here, plus 3.17, plus 2.5, plus 2.5 again, plus 6.58. This is a highly unprofitable strategy. It is marginally profitable, 42.1%, 40 losses, overall plus 2.1%. On Nasdaq, we did all of those sessions. Let's see within how many days. Within 38 days. Okay, very bad statistics. Marginally profitable, bad strategy. You will not get a Lamborghini, you will not get a Ferrari, you will not get the yacht of your dreams or anything like that. But what you can get is access to my academy or to my trading signals, or access to a one-on-one with me where you will learn about real strategies and real trading. This is not real trading, what they're presenting you with. This is just random videos. Of course, I also have myself videos such as this one, not such bad winning percentage, but worse winning percentage than the one presented in the thumbnails, of course. So I have also done something similar, not that similar though. This is highly unprofitable. Besides enrolling to my amazing trading signals, where we are using also robots to automatically call the trades when I'm entering a trade, go ahead and subscribe to my YouTube channel and leave a like and a comment, and I will be sure that I will keep up to your expectations, and I will keep doing my backtesting and uploading real statistics from my own strategies, my own free strategies, and from other traders' strategies, so that you will know what to expect in the real market. This is gonna do it, and the SMC Trader is signing out.